How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all having a good start to your week. Anyways, we are back with some more Master Duel. I don't really have too much planned today. I don't know. We know we got a new pack coming out in Wednesday, but I thought nothing real was coming out. Although I did see today that, of course, we're gonna get rollback, transaction rollbacks. That'll be cool. Kind of bored of the 2004 event already, but yeah. So I was probably just gonna play like random decks on ranks. Maybe we had any cool ideas to go through. That'd be fun. But I had nothing particularly planned.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Which isn't a good thing. I should have more planned, typically. Rayborn, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, my sub number is tanked from last month. Although, I mean from January. I guess February, like, I couldn't stream as much. I was away for like 10 days. And it's already a shorter month. What do we want to do? Is there anything you guys want to see? Anything we want to play? Practice with? Fun? I'll be kind of open-minded. Dragon Ruler? There's been no hits to that, right? That I can still just the same? Where is it? Rose Dragon Ruler. Use the wheel? Yeah, we can probably use the wheel. But there are some decks I really don't want to play right now, so I may veto... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, Chen Ying. Fucking Christ. Okay. I have to get the structure deck. Wait, I thought this said comes in the structure deck. Rest of Beast isn't done yet, but almost. What do I think is better, Pure or Fire King in the mirror? Or in the TCG? Honestly, both are fine. I don't think you can go wrong either way. More important to play properly and have an optimal build. Alright, well, I'm not playing this then because I don't have the cards. I'll do it later. What about Bestial Thunder? Let's play Bestial Thunder and chill for a bit. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Kind of a slow morning for me. It's been very busy with my selling card stuff. It's been more time consuming than I anticipated. Ugh, what's wrong with this deck list now? Does it also have Chen Ying in it? Oh, it's just Royal Rush. No, oh, it's fucking these. Oh, I have to get the Blue Eye structure deck, right? Fuck. I don't have these either now. I have to rebuy them. Damn it, I really wish I played this stupid event. Well, I try Marincess and Ladder. Is that what you guys want to see? Marincess? Is that the new wave, the new hype? I actually just posted a Marincess video on YouTube. It's for TCG though. Because I think like it's pretty similar. And it's just super cheap. So go check out that video, guys. Just watched it. Let's go. I do have it at Master. That's actually where I learned the deck first. Do I still have it built or did I get rid of it? Because I know I had very few deck slots. All right, let's delete this gadget deck. Oh, Marincess, let's go. And this is just advertisement for our video. Oh, not Snake Eyes. We've played a lot of Snake Eyes. You own all the decks yet? Fuck no. Marincess doesn't die to Imperm. I mean, some hands are kind of weak to it, but not that bad. Oops. Bum 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 bum. Do do do. Sway me now. When I built this for Master Duel, though, I was playing under the World's Ban list, so I forgot this card's at 3. Or was that 2? I played on a different ban list where you couldn't just like share cards. So I remember I couldn't play with like prosperity. Right, I forgot you have to play fucking call by and master duel. Do I play cross out? Dude, Maxi is so good against Marincess. It's kind of rough. Kind of like Desire still. Even when one dies, it's probably still worth it. Is it? Nah, I'm gonna actually. Nah, fuck. I don't want to play multiple shit. The Ice Jade Long Yawn is good, right? I don't like it. Zelantis. Splash Mage. Krogan. There's no Bahamut Toad. So these are my last 2 spots in the TCG. What am I doing here? It pretty much has to be water, right? It's just, like, do I use Dweller against anything? Not really, right? What am I ever using Dweller against? So what else could I possibly want in this deck? The area is like not the worst, but I don't know why that search didn't help at all. Super right. I think the worst 1-card combo deck, or the worst one. I don't even think that's necessarily true. I'm using Unchained, not that I know of.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Oh. Ashta for Gaming, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. 6 months, we're at half a year. Let's go. We're almost in a committed relationship. I'm committed. I don't know about you. I'm in there. Do I just play this when they go when they make what's it called when they have temple up? I don't know. A Typhon legal like. Oh, I'm so tired today. Can title work? No, not necessarily. But you're playing control deck, right? Like you're not trying to add extenders unless they're really high quality. I would Crystal Heart for like branded, but like it's the only thing that's good against. I don't like this card though. You don't like mining in this deck? You need the consistency, man. Play SP. Well, SP's not even good. Play more Mandarin and 1 Sleepy Mating. Guys, like this is like you need not engine in this deck. Mandarin sucks. Why do you play more Mandarin? Maxi. Dude, I remember I couldn't play any of the good hand traps or worlds because they're all in my other decks. This was like the afterthought deck. It's just this, right? That looks pretty clean, right? How many hand traps is this? This is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 hand traps. All right, let's rock with this for now. Am I not a Sleepy Maiden enjoyer? No, not really. All right, there we go. So let them know. Let them know. I went to Worlds. When will we get SP and Typhon? I don't know. Marincess. Don't play Ash to avoid Hida in case of Snake Eye. That's not worth playing around. Like, Ash is still good enough. And even in Master Duel, even more so because of Maxi. I didn't realize someone skipped the song. I'm sorry, Asylum. Apologies, didn't see that. One draws 2 cards. Just draw, right? Like a Gamma's destruction, but it's fine. It's not fine. Shit. Well, that sucks. Now we don't have engine. Surely they'll hit. Fuck. Set a monster. Come on, just give me a crumb. Give me a Marincess monster. Give me sign up mining. Fuck me. I mean, deserved. That talents was disgusting. Rheum hearts. No, are you kidding me? I could literally beat the other two, but there's no other crossouts in here. Oh, no, I can do this. This is why I did this. This is why I did this. No, I played around this. I played around this. But still, I would have rather held the imperm and saved the crossout. I'm still tilted. Draw. Oh my god. Using all three, she's going for game. I'm just let this go through then. I was molded by the imprint column. I set it in that zone for a reason. Like, that wasn't me being lucky. That was just me literally playing that way. Alright, at least we can play now. Droll here? No. I'll keep going a bit. What? Maxi! You feel it? I mean, I'm sure you do. You saw the droll. He did not, but I think the Maxi is more than enough. Can we fit the gold frame instead of Quantum next year? Let's go. Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, we have one play. No imperm, please. I mean, we don't even lose because we have other stuff, but it's fine. Like, we have 3 hand traps. You can get into a grind. This is nice now because now at the very least, like, we'll have just adding back dive next turn. All right, cool. Am I sending Spring Girl? Instant Mandarin. Is Marincess losing the beer? Yeah, it's pretty rough. Do you even play mining? I do. Yeah. Standard. Think Nibiru was printed specifically to blow up Cyber decks. I could see it. Let's get a Lutang. Let's go Argonauts. Not Argonaut, Triangle. Iron Bell, I guess. I don't mean, you would have belled, but like, why not?
I thought that Jesse.
Gabriel Fever resub. 11 months, almost a year. Let's fucking go. Appreciate it. Good afternoon. Thank you. Okay. Play Thrust and Reborn and Marincess, and then you just put your monster back. It's only good on the issue is it's only good in that spot. You want something that's more versatile than that. Reborn is a little more understandable, but I still don't love it. I like using my non-engine spots, you know, for non-engine. I think for disruption, right? This deck isn't a combo deck, and you don't need to be pushing your agenda that much. I'm just gonna Argonaut here because I have follow up. And Bubble Reef is good for a lethal shot later. It's fairly low power end board. I mean, it's so the thing is, yeah, it's not insane power, but it is still strong. Like this isn't nothing. You really can't like. You can't like sell this as completely garbage. All right. Was it a no to make Argonaut with Crystal Heart? Crystal Heart sucks, man, because they just kill this instead. Crystal Heart, like, don't ever prioritize Crystal Heart. In fact, don't even need to play it. Unicron. All right. Yeah, let's just do this. He knows we have this one, so it's fine. Make ourselves immune. Is reboot? What would that be, Maxi maybe? I don't know. Wanted. There's Maxi here. If he passes, he dies, so. Okay. Snake Eye with Cash Engine. Yeah, it's been pretty popular. Often play adventure cards too. Yeah, no, I don't care about this. Maxi is so broken. I don't even have to like try. What Snake Eye cards do you think will Konami hit in the ban list? I'm hoping they just hit Sinful Spoil, like the original. Because then the deck can be kind of cool by itself, and Fire King will be good by itself. This is not what I expected, though. That's cooking. I fuck with it. Sure, why wasn't the Snake Eye Ash? I just want to give me an extra draw. I mean, I don't know. Snake Eye 2 element piles now. Yeah, we already played one, but we didn't play cash cards with it. And we weren't playing. Yeah, so pretty much the point is like these cards make Curious really easily. And Curious is broken. and tier. When is Duels Cup? It's about a week or two. With transaction rollback coming in the next Master Duel pack, what impact? Wait, what? He actually plays Goddess? The fuck did he fit that? Alright, whatever. I mean, this is gonna eat the Goddess, but whatever. Do you think this card will, what impact do you think it'll have? Honestly, I'm not sure. It may have an impact. But can this not negate that? Oh, that's special summon. Okay, cool. Didn't even attack. Nice. I'm gonna have to imperm that, right? I can just target like a dive. I mean the wave. Oh no, I won't have link 3 on field anyways, right? This is requires a link 3 to use from hand. Yeah. Okay, so I can't even use it anyways. Whatever, it's fine. I won't have to imperm. Yeah, I don't care about Tistina though. Tistina's terrible. Isn't Cash better than Snake Eye? No, Cash has been hit so much in Master Duel. It likes the way tier gonna Master Duel. Do you think I can play without the Vanadium cards? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think they're even good, so I think you can very much play without them. Yeah, it's also a Brick Fiesta. That's what I'm saying why it's being hit, right? Like, the way they banned it or they hit it, it's not like in TCG. They just hit consistency cards. Wait, I'm going first? Did I win the roll? I don't... I don't remember. Alright, no thank you. 60 cards. The opponent's on 60 cards. Yeah. Um... Bum bum bum. I should make Angel first, right? Now, how many summons is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I should make an enemy. I should have made Angel first. Fucking Nib Maxi. That is upsetting. None on those sad songs. Oh, his Pascal is back. I don't have anything engraved to add back with it. So 90% of your games go? Yeah, I am doubtful of that. There's also 60 cards in this guy's deck, which is crazy, but whatever. That's how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. Iblis. It's not what I expected. And Bufalikula? Or a Scorpio? Scorpio? Okay. Hopefully double Veiler just carries. Alright, cool. So we're gonna Veiler this, and then if he makes Anaconda, we'll just Veiler again. Alright, well, now we can't stop Anaconda, which is annoying. But I think you still have to stop this, otherwise just does so much. Also, I just can't, if it's called by it, you just can't use it afterwards anyways. Last card's a chainable. Ugh, it's Maxi again. That's so rough. Oh, it's Saranir. That's fine. Right? Oh. Doesn't do anything. This is Albion. Oh, then he has Albion. He links this off. Okay, I'm fucked. Actually, that is pretty bad. God damn it. I didn't play Nib to cross out it. I mean, I played Nib. I could have crossed out it, but like I can't. What to do? He had Maxi first. Oh, what? Okay, my opponent's just bad. Or they don't play Anaconda. Oh, wait, no. If you link, you can't use Brand Infusion. Never mind. I don't know then. Alright, well, please don't Maxi me. What's the best way to play around Maxi? I'm gonna play around Nib. To get dive, right? Is it to save Blue Slug? Is that what I have to do? Or is that what I should do? So I can save dive and Blue Slug for later? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm supposed to summon this over here because now the angel points to the left, right? Fuck, now I can't Mandarin there. Oh, I'm a moron. What am I supposed to do here? If I go Splash Mage. This goes Atlantis maybe? If it goes Atlantis, do I have game ever? Let's link this. This Atlantis. I might. I also want to banish the Saranir either way. One water link monster you control. Okay, so I can target Zelantis. I go blue slug. Mandarin. One second, let me read Splash Mage. Rest of the turn, this is required. 2+ Marincess monsters. I can't use that. Like Marble Rock though. An enemy. Anything Splash Mage. Marbled Rock. And then let's go. Is that back any Marincess card? I back Dive. Wait, so why doesn't this work? 2 more Marincess monsters. Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, well. That was a mistake. I'm not gonna banish. I'm gonna summon a revive. Spring Girl. That's not what I needed. Yeah, I should have. What should I have done instead? I need to think about what the best play was there because I don't think that was it. Obviously now though, it's just game. Think the news master set's gonna shake anything up? Not really. It may make lab a little bit better, but not a meaningful amount. I excited for Unchained in March. What do you mean? Is Unchained in the next set? I didn't see that. That's April. Oh, guys, no leaks. No leaks. I don't want to get in trouble. We don't use DK as our sources. We only use official Konami stuff. Those are educated guesses. Yeah, let's still like not talk about those. Unchained Lab is pretty nice. It's barely unchained, so like I don't like calling it that, but yeah. This hand, I mean like, oh, I'm gonna get fucked by Maxi. It got announced by Konami. Vlad, are you sure? Link me, Vlad. I don't believe you. I'm DCing. Hello? Is my internet okay for you guys? It looks fine. Strange. Let me make my summons. Okay, well, if Master's gonna be like this, I don't want to play it, so we should probably find something else to do. Because this is unusable right now. Oh my god, this turn will take 5 years to play out at this rate. Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. Baby, and tell me twice, 'cause you're the one for me, where you make me feel. Play generators? I don't have those. I battle with rollback? I'm not sure what to really do with that. See if a whiff again. Yep. The card never hits. I already have one banished. Oh, Mandarin. Lonely days are good. The February pack ate up some of your gems. Yeah, same. I mean, I spent like a lot of money pulling my poplars and whatever. Okay, this is just not like, this is so bad. Oh my god. All right, guys, what do you want to do if we're not playing Master Duel? Because this is really really rough. That was all about good in Master Duel, though. Yeah, it's not bad. We were playing it and it was doing okay. React content? What do we have to react to? Is there anything you guys want me to watch? Anything to discuss, talk about? Are there any hot takes that players have had? A Farfa trap video? What is that? Rate Master Duel memes. I'm not Farfa, bro. I wouldn't get half of this shit. Oh, it's Despia? Ditch Aliber. Interesting. Is the meta not fun? Look how much time I wasted on my clock because I literally could not use my cards. I already have... Probably just do this because I don't get lost. I mean, this isn't loose lost, right? But I have Veiler, so I'm not worried. Chain red, I just negated it. Like, yeah. All right. I like how we milled 6 cards looking for Marincess. We hit 0. We draw looking for hand trap. And there's our Marincess just on time. Is Unchained gonna be a game changer? No, probably not. Because of Maxi. Trident Dragon skyrocketed in price. Yeah, that's kind of old news though. It shows the best Maxine line in Unchained. Well, I don't know it. I don't play I play TCG. There's no Maxi for me to deal with. I'll roll back because the issue with Lab is it's just such a bad fire matchup. I think Princess is just so brutal for that deck. I'll confirm this beats Lost, right? Yeah, and negate shit. Oh, did this guy just... This is beat Lost? I think it does. Yeah, I think it goes through Lost. Actually, keeping him off Branded Beast fucks him pretty bad too, so I'll just do this. Attack for Snake Eyes, play Soul Release. That's pretty shit. You're like DD Crow's a hand trap. It's not great. Like, if you really have a problem with Princess, that's fine, but like, the only times it feels good. Artesia. Okay. Grangwignall. Okay. I wonder if he's also lagging Infinite. Yeah, I feel like this song. Skip this. Nah. 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 What do I feel like? I'm gonna switch to some... Oh. Sure, it's better. We're playing a Worlds matchup. Well, I never actually queued this. He finally undid. What did he do? He sent Garuda and drew a card. Okay. Nice. Is there a Pescalis in my grave? No, there isn't, right? Mm-mm-mm. Dude, how am I low on time? Stupid ass glitch. What am I dumping with this? Nothing matters, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. Without fail. I'm not gonna read this card again. It's all face up, right? There's enough damage attack over that, and then 18. It should be enough, right? This is the Mandalorian intro? It is, yeah. Yeah, I'm milling for snow. Let's go. I can see it. Very cool. Bum 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 bum. All right, what's the Farfa trap video that you guys talked about? What is your favorite Star Wars show? Andor for sure.
Every deck
Wait, is that Chuck?
has its own legacy and position of power. Where does
Oh, he took Sam's voice actor. That's funny. Trap cards that here's how I'd fix them. You guys really want to watch that? It doesn't even seem like it's a big video on his channel. It's like pretty bad, all things considered. Sure, you guys want to watch it? All right. I have not seen this.
YouTube! Welcome back to the channel where we will be discussing a bit of a hot take. Quite the nuclear take, in fact. I will be presenting to you some arguments, some ideas, and some new inceptions for the future and possibility of improving the trap card mechanic of Yu-Gi-Oh! Rather than just changing the rules in some crazy Master Rules style sweeping transformation, we're gonna do things a little bit differently and talk about some ideas I have in mind that could make trap cards good and playable without actually breaking them in a way that is kind of antithetical to how trap cards are designed. Like, for example, evenly matched. A card which is a trap card that, for all intents and purposes, could just literally be any color. That card does not function like a trap card, for example. So I have a lot of cool ideas here, and I hope you'll join me in this discussion, sparked from our podcast, which, if you are not aware, I am the co-host of the Heart of the Cast podcast. And I think for those of you who are interested and want to listen along every single Saturday at 3 p.m. UK on YouTube, you could watch visually or listen in on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It's a great opportunity to keep up to date with the game, look at some evergreen topics, like the one we did discussing the trap card mechanic. And so having one of the greatest players in the world right now and a German dude to talk you through all of these things might be something you're interested in. So subscribe, etc., etc. there if you would like to. German? Also subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification. You can be alerted whenever I have an opinion. Now, let's begin. So first and
do you really want to be alerted every time? Wait, how am I not subscribed to Farfa? I thought I was. Is this not the right channel? It is. Crazy.
Foremost, I have essentially...
I know Josh is German. He made the joke that it's one of the best players in the world and a German.
Created a bunch of different trap cards here, normal traps, that I think deal with, fix, and sort of address the main issues with the trap card mechanic in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my god. Fucking... If I made a Patreon, would that get anybody to sign up? I kind of want to make a Patreon, and then I'd probably have some cool perks attached to it. Because I need to supplement this income. I've been spending infinite on editor right now, and I'm losing money. I'm hemorrhaging money, and ad revenue is so ass at this point.
Why do I think this is a problem in the first place? Trap cards are extremely slow and have fallen out of the metagame for kind of a number of years at this point. In fact, other than Labyrinth, I can't really think of a good trap deck recently. And they've...
What is he defined by recently? We had Eldritch, Paleo. I mean, like, listen, trap decks are definitely a lot less prominent. I guess it was a long time ago. That's where Paleo was. I mean, Eldritch wasn't crazy long ago, but that was like the only other trap deck besides Lab, right? Are there any other trap decks? Amazement's not playable. Amazement was just bad. The Royal Snow Venture or Expedition was a poor financial venture. Yeah, well, I had fun, so it was okay. Geist, alright, Geist as well. Traptrix wasn't really that good, but I guess. I'm looking at stuff that's tier 1.
Definitely not been anywhere near as meta in comparison to their mid-range / combo compatriots. I want to present you some ideas here. Now, as with anything on the internet, people are just waiting for the moment that they see a minor spelling mistake. I win. And I know that some of you here are going to be like, well, actually, according to the PSET of this card is not actually activatable in that turn and that... I don't need you to criticize in that way. This is more about the big picture, so please don't get bogged down on specifics like the balancing of these cards, or the PSET might not be...
Like, you know there's a story behind all that because he has to specify it, otherwise he knows the comments will be filled with literal trolls just shitting on him.
Correct. Or it might be...
I mean, I get it on my channel too. Like, I'm not the one who writes the subtitles on mine, and there's just spelling errors.
I want you again.
Like, it's not a big deal, so I'm not gonna like shark my editor on every fucking spelling mistake.
These trap cards. Some of the main points as to why trap cards are not very good in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are twofold.
I think one of them that was funny was he spelled whale with a Q, and I was like, how did you do that? And like, you probably Q and W are next to each other on the keyboard, so you just certainly just bumped Q. But I'm like, I'm not gonna like yell at him, hey, delete this video and re-upload it with one letter difference. Like, not like, it's fine. People will understand what I'm saying. The Amblo Kale.
We identified this in the podcast, but I'd like to focus a little bit more on the second one, which is why a lot of my designs seem to focus around them. But first and foremost, number one is obviously the speed. Trap cards are very slow, and they aren't exactly great when you lose the dice roll. There's a couple of exceptions to the rule. The Solemn cards are okay going second. Ice Dragon Prison, Needle Sealing, Torrential Tribute, Daruma Cannon, Dogmatica Punishment. We have had a couple of decent trap cards in the last few years that are just good generic normal traps that you can set and wait. And the second point that's really crucial is the vulnerability. I think one of the most annoying things as a trap player is when you lose a dice roll, go second, you set 5, and your opponent has a bunch of end phase effects, like for example, activating IP into SP, banishing one of your trap cards, etc.
End phase effects like IP. He could have worded that a bit better. I know what he's going for, but
etc. I think this is an underrepresented problem when the discussion of normal trap cards are discussed, because your back row is so vulnerable, even if it's...
I mean, that's a given in the argument is saying you lose a turn by setting them, right? Because that's like part of the whole issue. Minor spelling mistake? Oh yeah, no, he specifically said not to point out stupid issues. So I'm going to intentionally point out the stupid issues now because he made a point of it. Like, now my entire role right here will be to shark him on every small little thing. Look at the little face.
In the first place, there's so much massive destruction in the game. Lightning Storm, Harpy's Feather Duster. Heck, if trap cards were good right now, we would probably be seeing Cosmics and Twin Twisters popular in the main, specifically for trap decks. But trap decks aren't good right now, so no one's playing those cards. I want to leave you with a little caveat for thought here. Why is Labyrinth the standard for Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap cards? I think that Konami designed Labyrinth in reverse. What I mean by that is they didn't start with an archetype and then created cards for it. They started with cards and then created an archetype for those cards. Meaning that I think that the way Labyrinth was created is that they began with, hey, let's make normal trap cards good, and then created an archetype that can just search them. So I think Labyrinth is a very unique exception to the rule, and I don't want this to be seen as like, here's Labyrinth.
Okay, but like, that's how most design is then?
Support, which it probably would be. They are obviously very good cards and they would work well in Labyrinth. But again, I think Labyrinth was a fix and a band-aid for a greater problem, and these cards are supposed to try and deal with the greater problem. Alright, so I'm sure at this point you just want to see the cards at this stage. I know, I'm aware, but it's very important that I bring out some context and lay the foundations and groundwork for this topic and discussion. Alright, enough yapping, let's get into the first card here. We have Tripwire. Normal...
Is this gonna have when it's sent destroyed, this card is destroyed by an opponent's card effect? Yeah, okay, so I don't know why I was thinking about this yesterday. Maybe I saw this in my recommendations, and I like interesting and like interested and subconsciously thought of ways that trap cards would be better, right? So yeah, their speed is an issue, and then also like being vulnerable to just being destroyed. So that's a big issue. He had no idea what he's trying to say. Well, yep. So yeah, I mean, this is one thing. So however, the problem with this though, that card is destroyed by an opponent's card effects for all cards opponent controls. The issue is it doesn't check for ways it leaves the field outside of destruction. So this means you're gonna have weaknesses to cards like IP, SP still. But one of the cards that actually scares me the most, if you can't deal with IP, is that if there's a trap deck in the meta, what'll happen is people will just start playing Trisbania, and then you'll just get effed like that or Zerabaros. So I think you specifically need something that can deal with like being removed from the field. So it has to be like Waking the Dragon, I think. I think you need Waking the Dragon type card. So shuffle into deck, you can get around it. Stuff like Kaleido Heart, that's fine. But this aspect is like kind of rough. So like let's talk about, because let me show you Trisbania what it says. So if monster special summons his own points to, banishes as many of those monsters as possible, and then small traps in the field and burn whatever. So it's just full on back removal. And like if you're expecting any trap deck, like when we played versus trap decks, I can't remember the format, but we've had this in mind for a while where you can throw this in here if you're playing an IP deck, and it pretty much just makes trap decks an unlosable matchup when you win the roll. Like it forces them to have some sort of non-engine to cope, and this is the exact issue the deck already has. So if you're not fixing that issue, that's a problem. Again, there's an easy fix. You just change this line to be a little more flexible, to say it to be the Waking of the Dragon clause of whenever the set card leaves the field by an opponent's card effect. Now, obviously, that does make it way stronger, but it still wouldn't trigger if you bounce it. It still wouldn't trigger if you banish it face down. It still wouldn't trigger if you shuffle into the deck. So it's not like it's unworkable, but it specifically gets rid of these huge blowouts that will kind of haunt these trap decks for quite a while. So let me read the actual card though, because I didn't even read what it does. So destroy card your opponent controls. Your opponent can activate cards, effects, responses, card activation. Oh, what? So he wants it to be fucking droplet super poly level card. He wants a 1-for-1. Listen, okay, that's okay. This is insane. There is no card that says just destroy something. That's already just above average. Nothing conveniently plays that easy of a 1-for-1 without this secondary clause. So this is already like above average in terms of modern traps. And now maybe it's like still not strong enough because of destroy. It's Regeki Break of the discard. Exactly. But like the fact that it can back row, face ups, face downs, unlike a Book of Moon card, it can hit Link still. It is very flexible. So I mean, a card like this would still be pretty solid even without this. Your opponent can activate cards effects response to this activation. You cannot understate how impactful of an effect that is. Like that clause is insane. So I don't like that. Wasn't Witch's Strike that? Witch's Strike is nothing like that. You should only be able to activate if your opponent summons a monster. Tripwire trap hole. Yeah, so your opponent can activate effects or response. Yeah, so I think that's like probably a bit powerful. And this is a huge power leap. Yeah, if this set card is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, so yeah, again, you can fix that. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. I mean, yeah, that's strong, but I guess you need some sort of reason for your opponent to not want to destroy them, which I understand. I think you can be less powerful than that. That may be a bit too over the top. I don't think traps are as unplayable as he thinks they are, I guess. Global no response is too toxic. I agree, so make them unnegatable. Okay, but like unnegatable also just is crazy. I think Konami just has been, but also should just be leaning away from negates. If opponent has 1 or 2 negates, trading into a negate is not bad. Like that does involve some skill. If opponent has 5 negates, obviously the trap card sucks, and that's a problem that we should stay away from. What you could maybe do is like say the targeted card cannot be chained in response. So it has like a Night Beam type clause if you want to give it a little more power. And that does make it more powerful, but it makes it more manageable at the same time still. So it's like this. Your opponent can activate the targeted card in response to this card's activation. This is a lot more reasonable. And it gives more ability for counterplay, for interesting ability. I think that'd be pretty neat. And then this, maybe I'd do like banish 1 or banish 2 cards your opponent controls face down, which is a huge thing. But destroy all cards isn't enough. And the other problem with destroying cards versus like another way of removal like shuffling or banishing is it's really easy to play for follow-up. And like if you're playing Fire King and if I have a way to blow up your entire field in your end phase, I don't care if my whole field dies as well because my follow-up will kill you if I beat your traps. So it also has flaws in that aspect. So I think that entire thing could be tuned a little bit differently.
Trap card very simply states this just destroys 1 card your opponent controls.
Even though Snake Eyes is crazy, they don't have any negates besides the trap, so maybe they're learning. Yeah, I mean, it's been like that for a while now. Tyr didn't really have negates either. Cash didn't really have negates. They have been getting better for a large part of it.
That's it. However, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. If this set card is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, destroy all cards your opponent controls. You can only use each effect once per turn. So this card is essentially quite a simple and fair effect. Tripwire just gets rid of a card your opponent controls. That's not particularly crazy. Now, the reason why I think that it's necessary is because it deals with one of the 2 issues that I mentioned before. It's slow, yes, but it also has that secondary point that I was talking about earlier, which is vulnerability. Trap cards are too vulnerable right now, and there is really no punishment for not really thinking about back row right now. If you're playing against a back row deck and you happen to have something like Duster, Twister, Lightning Storm, Cosmic, you kind of just fire it off and hope for the best. And normally that's usually correct to just mass remove all of your opponent's back row before playing. So cards like this punish that. And the other point as well about vulnerability is that going second into a...
You think Black Goat, Laughs, and Transaction Rollback when the effect on the field and grave could be a way forward? Basically 2 effects in one, but 1 effect. Yeah, so I mean, that's... Well, Rollback's barely a trap card. That one's kind of weird, but... that is one way, right? And it's just a way of counteracting the fact that your cards get blown up. The same way it does here, but the issue with Black Goat, Laughs just not impactful enough. The issue with graveyard effects, though, is if you lean too much into them, then they become useful in non-trap decks. And if that's the whole point of like the discussion, then you're not really accomplishing your goal.
Tripwire, when your opponent just ends on something like a Baron the Floor or a Savage Dragon, it's really frustrating because you've just traded with a disruption and you didn't really...
Trading 1 for 1 with traps isn't the end of the world as long as you have a large payoff at the end. Sometimes that's what traps are for, right? Like sometimes your Daruma Cannon, your Ice Dragon Prisons, your Imperms really just want to trade for those negates so you can force through a Torrential, so you can force through a Rivalry, so you can force through a Big Welcome. That's not that obscene. I think that's okay.
Get anywhere. So the purpose of Tripwire is twofold.
Forcing a Baron negate versus popping it is not actually a huge difference. I mean, yes, it is a difference, but I don't think like that's what's holding it back.
Also offering a fair to decent effect in the process. Card number 2, we have Lightning Capacitor. Now this one is worded very weirdly, so bear with me, but imagine Needle Wall on crack. Roll a number of a 6-sided die equal to...
I don't like where this is going immediately.
...to the number of monsters your opponent controls that were special summoned from the extra deck. Treat the call
Okay. Treat the columns in your opponent's field as numbers 1 through... Jesus Christ, this is such... What is he going... Well, what is he trying to do with this? Treat the columns in your opponent's field as numbers 1 through 5, counting rights. Fuck me. And destroy all cards in the same column as each result. Does destroy your own cards too? It's kind of not clear. If this set card leaves the field by opponent's card effect, you can manage all cards in the column it was set in. This is terrible. What the this is this is Farfa just wanting to gamba.
Columns on your opponent's field as numbers 1 to 5, counting from your right, and destroy all
this
cards
is just so convoluted for such a random BS effect.
Banish all cards in the column.
We already have some bullshit like blind obliteration is just so nonsense. Obviously, it's better than blind obliteration, but I still wouldn't play it. Also, the way it's worded, it sounds like it kills your own cards too. Roll a 6-sided die twice and destroy all face-up monsters with levels or ranks lower than the total roll. Like, do this. I don't know. If reading the card confuses you, is not a good card. That's not necessarily true. Inspector Border is proof that that's not true. But that is not what I expected.
Was set in. But TLDR, what does this actually do? If your opponent controls, say, Apollousa, Baron, IP, you can flip this, and then you get 3 dice rolls. Each of the columns on the field represent those dice rolls between...
The Baron would just negate it. He doesn't have the non-negate clause on this.
1 and 5. Then you destroy everything in the column of 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, depending on what you hit. And obviously you can hit the same one twice, which obviously isn't ideal, but a little bit of randomness is always a bit of fun in Yu-Gi-Oh! Now the reason why it has the stipulation of extra deck monsters is that the idea here is that we're punishing players from going all in on this big build-a-board.
I just don't know why this was what he came up with. This is so ridiculous.
That has become so prolific in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just summon a bunch of generic extra deck boss monsters, turn your brain off and activate all of your negates, etc., etc., is something we've seen as a theme for years now. Lightning Capacitor punishes this and also has inherent protection, which is a theme you'll probably see because basically all of these cards have some sort of Waking the Dragon style effect. Waking the Dragon is a really good card at punishing your opponent, but it doesn't...
Yeah, this one says if this set card leaves the field. Okay, so he just wanted to diversify a bit. He didn't want to copy-paste the same thing every time, which I guess I appreciate.
Doesn't do anything by itself inherently. And I think combining these two effects together is something that will probably help in the way of fixing trap cards. So yeah, if your opponent controls 2 extra deck monsters, you can flip Lightning Capacitor, roll a dice, let's say you hit 3, and then suddenly you can destroy everything in that column.
What if trap cards had a clause that said if this, like, you know how like Big Shield Gardener says if it's targeted while face down, it turns to attack? When a spell card is activated, the target's face down card, quick effect changes card. So what if a trap card said, if this card is targeted, you can chain it even if it was set this turn? That'd be kind of cool, right? To play around cards like Unicorn, IP, or whatever. That'd be a neat way of looking at things. So you had imagine you had a Ice Dragon's Prison, and you set it, and they go target with SP, and you set it the turn, and says, haha, I can chain it now. That'd be kind of neat. Because that'd be like falling into a trap. I think that very much fits in theme with how it would work. It's like a master rule thing? No. The trap would specifically say that. It would be worded like Big Shield Gardener is. Because this is a face-down fucking monster that has that ability. Like, the card text supersedes like the rules of the game in that sense. Alludes to the Trismania. Yeah, well, it wouldn't have every trap card like this, but it's something you'd have some of because it would help you counteract like the end phase targeting removal, and that would beat stuff like Kaleido Heart. Listen, you don't want every single card to have Waking the Dragon type effects, but I mean, like, that is a card that could be cool to help counteract some of the issues. This set card leave the field by an opponent's card effect this turn. You can activate this card even if it was set this turn. No, I don't like I like the targeting one better. I think otherwise it's a lot harder to do it. Do it errata traps to have that effect. I don't want to do a whole master rule change and give traps this whole extra ability. That sounds a bit like much. I just want to add that text onto new trap.
Fits in the middle.
Power creep is fine. I'm not like
if they've set anything.
I'm not gonna have a fuss if Ice Dragon Prison is no longer a playable card because there's a new better version. That's like, what? Who cares? There's so many things like that.
In that same column. Further thinking about zones and building upon that Master Rule 4 theme of zones being important. My third trap card here is Writhing
No more dice,
Rot.
no more dice.
Target a card.
Fucking mutant artwork. Is he only talking about normal trap cards? Probably. Did he specify that at the start of the video? I'm not sure. Target a card in the field, banish it face down. Like, okay, that is nuts. Let me tell you guys, like, that is just a really strong effect. Like, there aren't cards that have this level of power already. So yes, we probably can get them at this point in Yu-Gi-Oh's game, but like, you also mustn't understate that that is a powerful effect. And so the issue with trap cards as well is you have to balance them in a way where they're not too powerful, because if they're too powerful, when you just go first through them, people will just side them in going first, and it'll be very toxic for a mid-range deck to have like a board and then set them. That's what we want. It's another huge balancing thing we need to avoid with trap cards. So if it does this, this is like Solemn Strike level, you know, generic. Like, you can throw this in any deck, target any card. Like, if there was Mystic Mine in the format, this would be fucking broken. You'd put 3 of this in your deck because it deals with anti-spell. I mean, deals with Mystic Mine. It deals with continuous spells. It shuts down their resources. It hits their tempo. It breaks up their combos. Really strong card. And then it's just the first line. Let alone, I don't even know what the rest of it does. Okay, if your opponent activates a monster effect, you can reveal one of the normal trap in your hand. Set this card from your hand. If your opponent has activated a monster effect while this card was set, activate this card the turn it was set. Okay, that's fine. I think that part's neat. So again, I think this is a really powerful effect for it's attached to. For this to be attached with. But like, that's like a slow hand trap. So if you were worried about a hand trap being too strong, I think that's the way to like counteract it. So if you want, like, I think the target to banish and banish face down is too powerful. But say this was Solemn Strike, like a Gamma type effect instead, then that'd be cool. Reveal another normal trap in hand, maybe it's too ass, but I don't know, maybe. If your opponent activates a monster effect while this card is in your grave, you can set this card. Yeah, that effect. Like, okay, I understand you're trying to give traps longevity, but like, these trap decks already have good longevity. You can't give them too much value, because then, like, you want to give players a chance to adaptably play against it. If the trap deck is just 5,000 times better playing a long game than every other deck, then it stops being interesting, right? If the trap deck, however, is like clearly better in playing a long game, then that's fine. But you still like want to have interesting games where your opponent can try fight back. If it's just going to overwhelm them, then it's not interesting either. I think this like has cool elements in it, absolutely, but I don't like a lot of things about it.
Banish it face down. Very simple, basic effect, right? Just target the card and banish it. However,
strong,
if your opponent activates a monster
what
effect...
cards banish face down in Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know how to look for this. Evenly matched, right? Like, what else can I think of that banishes an opponent's card face down? Karma Cut does not banish face down. The Kashtira cards, our fucking favorite assholes. Yeah, Kashtira, Evenly, Mind Hacker. Wow, all cards that everyone hates. Except Evenly, that card sucks. Like, why are we... okay, Vanish Face Down is crazy. Like, that is such high-level removal. It's actually just mental. I don't know if Farfa is, like, planned this video, like, 3 years ago when we had more negates and there's a big chance it's just trades for a Baron Interrupt, but, like, that's, like, my biggest thing. That's just insane.
Reveal another normal trap card in your hand, you can set this card from your hand. If your opponent has activated a monster effect while this card was set, basically if they activate another monster, you can activate this card the turn it was set. And if your opponent activates a monster effect while this is in your graveyard, you can set this card. So what is actually going on here? Imagine a trap card slowly creeping up on your opponent as they are activating a bunch of monster effects that turn. The idea here is that you're setting a trap that's slowly getting involved with the game directly from your hand when you lose a dice roll. Again, one of the main issues of trap cards is that they don't help you going second. So essentially, if your opponent activates 2 monster effects, you're going to have the ability to just banish a card. Again, I don't know if this seems broken or maybe this is too powerful. That's not really the point here. Again, it's to deal with
this. It's not? I mean, but like, if you're trying to address a fix, like, you kind of have to
concept of, here's some cool ideas that could maybe work. And
you get a third
bonus effect. If your opponent keeps activating monster effects, it gets to reset itself. Although I will say it isn't intended that you get 2 uses of this from the same term, and I don't want to deal with the PSET of that, but it's not intended that it goes to the graveyard after you use it, reset it, and then do it again. Banishing 2 face down on the same turn would probably be a little bit ridiculous. But the activation requirement is also really important. It reveals a normal trap card in your hand, meaning that this isn't going to just be a generic card that everyone plays. This is specifically a trap deck related card. By revealing another trap card in your hand, it means that the only way you're going to get good...
But so the problem is... You have to like, maybe the hand trap part is like only for trap decks. This part isn't. What's crazy is if you don't play another trap card, yeah, it's not a hand trap. If you decide this in going first, you're gonna have that first banish effect and reset it without requiring more trap cards. If every single effect required you to reveal a trap card in your hand, that would be different. Okay, listen, I'm not expecting Nadir to have perfect takes, right? Because for one, to actually design these cards, you go through a whole team, you go through a testing process, and it's a lot more well thought out. Like, there's a lot more time spent on it, and they get used to it, right? People have made badly designed cards. That's not new, and they get better at designing. So I'm not gonna like say Nadir has to be perfect with this. I'm gonna be critical, of course, because I still want to try to engage in a discussion. But to say thank God he's not designing things is also a bit like, I guess, rude, because I don't think it's entirely don't attack Farfa. We're trying to attack the actual design points themselves to try and like point out flaws. That's what we're trying to approach here.
Value out of this is by playing a trap deck. So I designed this trap card playing a little bit around with this idea that it's trap cards for trap decks rather than just generic things that are broken. Phantom Mirror Force. When your opponent declares an attack.
These names. And I'm just seeing the old cards. When an opponent's monster declares an attack. Okay, so fuck. This card has to have the craziest clause. When your opponent declares an attack is so bad. Destroy all your opponent's attack position monsters. Total attack is 8,000 or more. You can activate this card from your hand. Neither player can activate monster effects in response to this card's activation. Why? It's kind of good. I don't think it is. It's not good at all. Battle traps suck. So the issue is there's so many burn cards in the game, right? What if you like, so if this is ever a card in the meta, you just go attack for 79, Cowboy or Trisbania or fuck, like something like that. Or you just use effects in the battle phase. So like in Fire King, for example, you'd go Zelantis plus Nightmare Phoenix, you'd attack with both. And then after you attack with Phoenix, you go Zelantis, pop Nightmare Phoenix, revive Raging Phoenix attack. And this card would just do nothing. And this happens, it's pretty easy to do, right? In Master Duel, there's Fairy Tale Snow, which can manipulate around it. This is so many things that there's an issue with. Why not make it a counter trap? I think because counter traps, I don't know, probably could be, yeah. He wants traps and spells to be able to negate this, I guess. Yeah, I don't love this. I don't like this. What if your opponent just has cards that are indestructible by card effects? Like, this doesn't work either. I mean, Mirror Force is just so bad. This is not enough. If a card has to save you in this spot, like it has to like carry the entire game on its back, it has to be so incredibly powerful. This just isn't it. I don't know. I guess like he wanted to try fix battle traps, but I think it's almost a lost cause at this point.
By all attack position monsters your opponent controls. That is literally just word for word Mirror Force. However, if the attack of all the monsters on your opponent's side of the field is 8,000 or more, you can activate it from your hand. Neither player can activate monster effects in response to this card's activation. Yeah, that's right, we power crept Mirror Force. Sorry, I know Mirror Force is really cool, it's an OG, amazing, cool card, but it's past its time and it'll probably never see play as just good old OG vanilla Mirror Force. So we've just made it better. This is Phantom Mirror Force. It's Mirror Force, you can't respond to it, and if the attack on your opponent's side of the field is over 8,000, it lets you activate this card from your hand. So again, I didn't want to focus too much on the whole breaking the trap card mechanic, which is, you know, just getting activations from your hand, being able to use them at any point, because I feel like Impermanence and Evenly Matched are cool cards, but they don't really fix the issue of traps per se. They could have realistically just been any color because
Dinger's checks this.
So I didn't want to focus too much on this.
Yeah.
This is the only one that has that sort of unique style effect. And the concept of a hand trap Mirror Force just sounds really fucking cool. And now if you haven't clicked off the video just yet, this might be the one that makes you do that. This is my magnum
the deer. No.
This is Recurring Nightmares. Target
5 normal traps in your graveyard except Recurring Nightmares. Isn't that already a card? Did no one tell him? Is this already a card? Is there no S at the end, I guess? Vlad, you're supposed to be his editor. Why'd you help him? Okay, let's read this. Charge up to 5 normal traps in your grave except Recurring Nightmares. Oh god, this is a bad sign. This is a fucking bad sign. Send this card to the grave. Also set them to your field. Then lose this fucking, it is soul charge. Lose 1,000 life points for each. Why? If this card is activated in response to an opponent's effect, targeting the set card, this effects become send this card to the grave. Also set up to 5 normal traps from your deck. That can be activated this turn. What the fuck? What? This is terrible. Why? Why did he make this? Ugh. I don't. What is the point of this? This is just this card. For this card to be good, it has to be so good it is just the best card in the meta, or it's just unplayable because it is slow as all shit.
Get up to 5 normal trap cards in your graveyard except itself. Send this to the grave and then set them to your field. Then lose.
You just got more on him. Dude, you should have swapped the place. He should have moved Lightning Capacitor to the end. It just shows it get more unhinged as he progresses. Because if he went from like Lightning Capacitor, which was already ridiculous, and then this into like, oh, what the fuck? Like clearly he had some good ideas, and then just off the deep end he went because he had no fucking idea what was going on after this.
Soul charge for trap cards. Again, it's normal trap cards, so it's not going to work with floodgates other than D-barrier, but that card should be banned. Anyway, that's not the point. If this card was activated in response to an opponent's effect targeting this set card, this card's effect becomes send this card to the graveyard and set up to 5 normal traps.
Wait a second. Are these traps that summon a winged beast from their deck? What special summons a monster that's a trap? Because what if he says he wants Barrier to be banned? Well, what if we go like set a trap that summons a Harpy and then activate Featherstorm? Anyways, that's just control them,
that can be activated this turn. So basically, again, tying in with the vulnerability issue of trap cards, if they try and just blindly get rid of your back row, you get to set 5 from deck this time. Again, listen, I don't want to focus on like the specifics and the balancing and all that kind of stuff. It's just an idea. This whole concept of soul charge for monsters is unbelievably broken. Genuinely, why can't we have that for trap cards? Why would that be so bad?
The soul charge is banned for a reason, but also why?
Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about this one. This is just kind of like a cool idea I had. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you take a little bit of food for thought with this one when it comes to talking about and discussing trap cards going forward. I don't think the problem is trap cards mechanically are bad or wrong or need to be like changed at a foundational level. I think there just needs to be better trap cards. It really is that simple as just the quality of the trap cards just aren't good anymore. The problem is that trap cards haven't kept up at the pace and the power creep level that monster cards have. I think that if we just make more powerful trap cards, we will see a slower game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, and we will see a more interactive game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. As long as, of course, we ban the floodgates, which no one likes. No one normal likes, rather, is what I should say. If you've been enjoying my content recently, which I think has been pretty decent with all the new series and stuff I've had, plus some cool discussions, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell. But if you've been really enjoying it,
raise your hand, everybody,
page, which I would love for you to check out and maybe consider contributing to be able to help bring you high quality videos like this in the future. Thank you everyone for watching.
Unban Mystic Mine, exactly. What's up, Chris? Floodgates, let's go. Alright, that was interesting. I honestly didn't expect that to be interesting, but that was fun. Alright. What do we know, guys? What do we do now? Soul Charge was legal for a long ass time, wasn't it? I mean, that's not like justification though. Yeah, it got banned in 2019, I think. Yeah. Ooh, fuck, I remember I'm playing that in my Sydney deck. I'm playing Marincess now, dude. I was, but Master Duel's unplayable. It was just lagging so much. Master Duel was not fun. I don't think I play Master Duel today. It's lagging infinite. Did I see the new pack? I mean, the only card that matters is rollback, and that'll help lab. That's about it. Does Falcon stop hand traps? What Falcon? Raid Raptor Falcon? Yeah, it does. Like Ultimate Falcon? It's only bad for one game, or it was 2 games, but that was just plenty for me. What if we just sent you custom cards to review? I'm turning into Nadir. World X Ultra Rare? I assume so, but I have no idea. What else do we do? Dude, my video, like my suggested, it's filled with so many AI covers because I autoplayed a couple times and listened to them, and now it just keeps autoplaying them. And my autoplay is so weird. Takusano being ultra is annoying. Is that the one that says discard level 10 to draw 2? Yeah, imagine that being a secret. Like, that shit was so fucking ass to pull. Watch the meta history of Yu-Gi-Oh! What's that? Dude, what are my suggestions? What are my suggestions? Meta history Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. You're talking about this? Like a year old? Oh, the Wall Yu-Gi-Oh! We react to him all the time, but we usually... Does he have a new video? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. We already did this. We already watched this. We already watched this. Yeah, we've already done them all. Like, when he makes a new one, we'll watch it, but I'm not watching this. Watch the other one? What other one? Watch Simo videos? Is that what you're asking? Like, I don't get it. Link me the video. Yeah, exactly. Link me the video. Like, at this point. Who the hell's Foxcade? Dude, do I just need to make video essays? Because these seem to do so well. I wonder how much money these videos make. I should probably work on more video essay type shit. The first one, this old one. I want to go over old Yu-Gi-Oh meta. Like, that's kind of... Yeah, let me put on music in the meantime. Thunder Dragon's good? Not really. The thing is, I already watched this. Like, yes, it wasn't on stream, but I already watched this. Also, old Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just so talked about. Like, I don't want to talk about old Yu-Gi-Oh! More. I feel like we do this so much. And it's not it's like barely recognizable from what we have now. That being said, this Wednesday I have a cool stuff coming out. Like, what? Okay, let's delete this. Hold on. I'm working on a video series with some old draft of Vlad's editing. It should be really cool. Called the Pegasus draft. Anything about old Yu-Gi-Oh! I wish Juan still had? I like old Yu-Gi-Oh! Why is this lagging so much? I can leave the screen. Cool. How do I go back to YouTube? Yep. I thought of making a tier 1 video the same style as Voice's voice. I did, and it was unwatchable because tier 1 the role and just pretty much FTK'd the opponent in game 1 and 3. And it was like, I can't post this. This match is just terrible because it was just not interactive. Like, that's not fun. Who wants to watch that? A pure interaction deck? What does that even mean? Wait, what the fuck is this being suggested to me? Why is this a video? And why is this being... I don't recommend. Not interested. What the fuck? That was... Yeah, I don't condone that, guys. Obviously. Hello? A student of history? I love history. I do, but I'm not trying to listen to Hitler sing Viva La Vida by Coldplay. What do you think about the card with ungodly name made to order mermaid outfitter? It's not good. I unfortunately have 2,000 copies because I thought it would be good, and it's not good. However, if you want to buy 2,000 copies of that card off me, then please let me know because I have 2,000 copies. But this is proof that I won't lie to you guys and I won't chill just to make money. Because I literally thought the card was going to be good, and I got 2,000 copies. And if I wanted to sell them, I would make a video saying, go buy this card. Is that Michael Jackson? This is it's supposed to be, I guess. Look, I don't know what to do, man. Let's just go back to Master Duel. Maybe it'll be playable. I don't have any ideas. I should do some variety gaming. I tried playing Fall Guys and everyone left, so I'm not doing that again. How do I have space to move around with this much cardboard? It's hard, bro. I've fallen a lot. You've been listening to Beat It a lot the last few days. Beat It's nice. MJ's broken. I want to go back to some MJ. Alright, sorry classical music, your time has come. Wait, did you guys know that MJ did a cover of the song? Do you recommend to try Dueling Book? If you want to practice, yeah. Oh god, this matchup is so bad for me. It's actually so bad. Fuck. Check out Tenpai Dragons. We talked about them in the past. Yes, we can. Talking about my girl. I'm just gonna go next. This matchup is just straight up unwinnable. Like, if they play, it's fucking over. This deck is so hard for Marincess to beat. I guess you could say my girl. Shadow water beats water, yeah. Dark water. Bum bum bum. What does he have? Are they limiting him early? No, it should probably stay banned. Baylor. My girl. Talking about my girl. Banishing Mandarin feels kind of ugh, but it's fine. Should I have done this first? I should have, shouldn't I? It was a mistake. I mean, this doesn't even do anything. Definitely a mistake on my end. Oops. Subversion? Really? That's crazy. All right. Why not just attack for 700 first? No idea, but whatever. Skip song. One of Michael Jackson? Sure, let's get Michael Jackson. Hey, where's MJ? Baby, love never felt so good. Don't maxi me, please. Play Armatara and Tier. Do you need to play Crimson Dragon and Despotter as well? I don't like the version in general, so I haven't played it much, and I'm not sure. Okay. Every time I love you, saying it out of love. Do this and then go 1 and 2. Try and mill one of them. We actually hit for once. I mean, it's not a good card to hit, but I mean, actually, it's fine. I go do this. In fact, go back looting, probably. I'm gonna go Bubble Reef actually. The issue is I can't go Argonaut for this because of the Trapping Grave, which is why I'm not going Argonaut. Let's draw a card. I probably shouldn't have banished the second Sea Angel. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I'm just dead, right? Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, I mean, got my ass. I didn't play her on Kurtikara. That was crazy. Subversion. Free Kara. I'm not gonna use mining here unless I have to, I guess. I don't want my angel to get impermed. I don't mind if this does. Ah, fuck me. Alright, well, I'm dumb. I'm just... Okay. Obviously, I'm supposed to activate Battlation first and get Blue Tang. How to play like an idiot with JesseKotton. Oh, that was so bad. Why did I do that? This crossout does nothing, right? Maybe I should just hold in hand as a potential mining discard later. It hits call by, that's like it. I'm not negating that, right? What does this do? Enchantress? Yeah, I just need to get the right. Tier. Adventure tier. Is this with like Rev Synchron, probably? Ancient Fairy is legal, right? Sharon. Oh, tier's so bad. Yeah, I mean, no real option. That's just all gas. Super Heavy's not that fragile. It's pretty easy to play through hand traps. Maxi, obviously, Maxi and Droll F it, but it's not that weak to hand traps. I think you're definitely oversimplifying things by saying they are. I mean, yeah, I can do anything here. What do I do? Like, I'm imperming. Wait, did he use Rhino? He did, right? No, he didn't. Okay, so it's not that bad. It's just because this isn't live. This is also kind of rough though if he has a Snake Eye Descend. But I think I'm fine. Was it Kaleido? Really? Okay, that's very okay. Because this is all he's doing. I'm just gonna wave this and I'm chilling. I mean, I don't know if I even had to keep it up. But I think it's still worth it because what does he do here? He has to fuse from hand. Nothing he does too much. He can't use normal summon effects, right? It's still negated. Halfness. Yeah, but what does he make? Is he fusing from hand? Oh, maybe go like Sullux and add Rhino, but like, it doesn't do anything. Or add tier cash, probably. That's probably what you're supposed to do. Wait, what? Really? That's not... Like, I guess he's assuming I know the disruption, but I think that's pretty bold to assume. Alright, so we don't know anything in this hand, right? Oh. They have not normal summoned, but they used right, so... Dude, these decks look so much fun, like the ones we keep playing against, these random Snake Eye piles, but like... You get Maxi, do you just want to, like, throw yourself off a cliff? Alright, it's only the opponent's turn, right? Just a fuse here. I mean, I can't do anything about it. And he gets to shuffle back. Okay. I don't know why I want to go to Battle Ocean so badly. Was I supposed to go Battle Phase first? Like, I'm gonna assume it's Sullux, not a Meta Noise. I guess I can't really assume anything. Oh, Sullux at 1. It's the Pelia, yeah. Pop Argonaut. Oh, it's right, Volcalos, never mind. I forgot. Let's pop the Argonaut, right? Send Mandarin. Let's make Blue Slug. What happened to my seahorse? Oh, it's set. Yeah. Recycle the link 4. I mean, you can get back. I thought I had Seahorse Engrave, but this is not what I thought was gonna happen. If I go shit's a water, which is annoying. What do I want? Dive. I banished area, right? The one game I can actually use it. That's so funny. Do you think Unchained is gonna be good in Master Duel? It's hard to say. I don't think it's like necessarily a given that it'll be good. Like, I target it's itself, right? Yeah. Banish it. It's probably worth banishing it. I'll just make this pretty big. Bit of a threat. Running out of extra deck? No, I'll be fine. I won't have a problem. Because I have Bubble Reef still, which is like the best card. I have Coral Triangle still, so I'm not worried. We don't realize the Bubble Reef is way more important than Argonaut. Yeah, it really is. Is grinding the Duels Cup worth it? If you're really going to go for Worlds, yeah, but I mean, it's the only reason why. If you're not confident you can go to Worlds, which is very hard to do, then no, it's not worth it. Unless you have fun. If you have fun, then absolutely. Dude, maybe I'm supposed to play double Bubble Reef in this deck. That card is so good. Oh, I have the Noble Arm Caliber now. Oh. Ugh. That's fine. A Bellstar. Here's the love in time. Kashtira cards. I don't know. Like, it's wrong. Dude, how is everyone's playing Infinite Gas? I feel like no one's playing Pure Snake Eye right now, which is really strange. There's no way this cash deck is actually just the correct deck. Everyone is playing it. I feel like you just have so little, like, non-engine, right? I guess the draw either way, so let's just hold this. Right? Yeah. Then we'll get Toad back in Master Duel? No, not likely. Set me free. Don't you know now is the love in time? What? Okay. He said original Sinful, right? No, he said Betrayal. Why? Fortunately, I can't play through this. I mean, I can't deal with the Switch, so let's go to the Witch now. I want to love you. Thank you, guys. There's another one anyways. Wait, why is he putting this back? Oh, that helps me so much. What? What fucking shit am I losing to? I can't wait to not draw a monster for turn or just lose anyways. What is he triggering? Denier? What the fuck? Can you balance the need of the TCG? Yeah, absolutely. What do you do about Triff not shipping you a mat? He's been MIA. Probably email him. Otherwise, I don't know. He canceled on his last 2 trips. He had a lot of work going on. I haven't talked to him too much either. His hand's witch. What do you I'm losing to a bot. Birth. I'm literally losing to a guy who's clicking yellow buttons. Give me Marincess monster, please. All right, let's change our decks. Woogie woogie. Labyrinth. What's prohibited in this? Water Run Ogre. I built this when Super Heavy is very popular. And I have not changed it. And I'm not saying that's correct, but that's just what I have. This hands with FTK Super Heavy? Yeah. I mean, that's not the only deck that exists, though. Yo, fucking cash cards everywhere. I fucking hate Unicorn. I'll blow this shit up. All right. I have to set a card. I don't know if they can read, or they just don't have a back row. Oh. All right, is the guy gonna make a move? Yeah, nice. Is that a shame concede, or I can't out that concede? Please. High above the chimney top, that's where. A field spell works? No, it has to be spell on top card zones. Let's see if this stops him. Ha ha ha. Damn it, he set a back row. What a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky. Also on the faces of people passing by. Alright, smash this. What a wonderful world. Yeah, I'm not supposed to do this here, but I just want to get out of my hand. If they have visas as well, then yeah, I'm fucked. But like, only so much you can do. Why am I playing Random Edition? I built this deck for Super Heavy like a month and a half ago. Nice. Sigh, trying to hold him perm. Never gonna get you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna say goodbye. I'm not really vibing with anything today. I don't know. What do I play? I want to play Bestial Thunder, but I just can't because I disenchanted the cards. Oh, I need that with snow, exactly. Name's Bob's Burger. Yes. Yo, what is with all these cash holes? Get it? Cash asshole? Cash holes? Going on. Literally, how do they not brick with this deck? Like, never. Literally never. Like, I don't get it. I'm never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. I'm never gonna say goodbye. I hate Kashtira so fucking much. Holy shit. I hate that. I hate Kashtira. Every single game is versus Cash. This asshole has fucking Royal Rothaeosis. Are you proud of that, buddy? You shouldn't be. Enjoy fucking hell. Like, why is the Rise Heart legal? Like, who has fun? You'd think all these cards were at 3. I had to draw talent to thrust for turn, right? Shittiest deck ever. Holy shit. Yeah, and then because they hit the consistency, you just get so frustrated when you play against the deck and they draw like this. Like, yeah, this deck wasn't hit 5 times. That's fucking infuriating deck. I hate Cash Tier so much. What's my opponent doing? What is this board? They're doing this shit. Can't use it. Can't use it. Can't use it. Can't use it. Like, it just can't use any cards in my hand. Fucking awesome card. let's just play something else, man. I'm done. Like the last few games have just been so obscene. I just can't. Everyone is just playing this bullshit all gas deck. I get hand trapped when I play. I get maxi nibbed. And when they play, their hand's just all gas and push through anything I have. It was impermanent instead of drop it, could have been salvaged. Yeah, well, I'm not building my deck to be Cash Tier. I don't expect to play against it every single fucking game. Just loner gadgets. Rated from Farfa. Oh, you missed me fucking mauling. So I'm actually so tilted right now. So tilted. Hello, all my drolls. Give you a duel? In this format? Sure. You're talking about like old format, right, Farfa? Sure, I don't. Sure, I can do that. Farfa says, "Beat my ass, a goat." All right, let's see if you can. I'm gonna have to do a huge ass room because I know you guys are gonna flood it the second I send a link. Oh fuck, I messed it up. No, I misclicked again. Just DM him a code. Yeah, I'm lazy. I don't want to tab out. Oh, he turned off my stream. All right, I'll Discord him. I'll Discord him. Hello. I cannot hear you. Streamer mode enabled. Hello? 1 second. Why is this not working? Hello? Hello?
Oi, oi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfect. Okay.
Wait, now I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
What's going on? Let me restart this thing.
Nice.
I see the green ring around you, but I can't hear you.
Can my chat hear me? Can my chat hear him?
Mod check.
They can hear you both. Okay, so they okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Don't know why I can't hear you on Discord suddenly.
Interesting.
The fuck?
It looks like Discord is not getting any input from your mic.
Alright, well let me
Testing. Testing. Hello? Huh. Very weird. I was literally on Discord yesterday. Like wrong input? No, I was literally on Discord earlier. Hello, testing. Testing.
Yeah, check your Discord outputs. I was literally just on Discord with someone. I don't think it's me.
You can't hear me, right? No. Well, it says Farfa's not on the call.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Fuck. Hello? Hello? Oh. 1 second, guys.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? No, you still can't, can you?
Wow, wow, waff.
Fuck me.
What the fuck?
Wait, why did my invoice get changed? My input got changed on Discord.
Chat, can you hear me? Or is it just Jesse that can't hear me?
Hello? Hello?
I think chat can hear. That's so weird. Chat can hear me, but you can't hear me.
I can hear you.
That is so bizarre. Yeah, you're fucking around with your voice meter cables, I'm pretty sure. Alright, it's whatever. You can we can just duel. I'll just read the chat. I won't have your stream up. And I'll mute you. And we'll have a great time. I sent you a room code. He can hear me, but I can't hear him for whatever reason. That's so bizarre. Alright. Maybe if you just go to your input device in Discord, you might have put it to a different microphone on Discord specifically.
Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 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 I have no fucking clue. I don't know why you guys can't hear Farfa. Or why Farfa can't hear me. Sorry. I said disband room. Enter a room. His name is Goddamn. Okay, Nadir. I have to check my my Discord. I'll have to check my Discord afterwards. Let's see if Nadir knows what he's supposed to do, and he passes back without playing a card. Okay, yeah, he did that. He knows what to do. You have to pass, right? Yeah, exactly. You're good. Wait, how many cards are in his deck? You're right. 60. He's gonna play grass on me, isn't he? Or some dumb shit. He's gonna normal summon a Just some meta card. Reveal a danger. Hello, Nadir? Music? Yeah, put music back on. Yeah, we're having a great duel, Nadir. Gores isn't legal. Did you guys watch him today? Like, do you know what Farfa has in his deck that's so strange? Oh my god. This is some little nonsense. For Democ, right? Like, nice. Congratulations. I hope you like your fucking Thunder Dragon. Nadir, what are you fucking doing? What does this do again? Nadir's deck is ridiculous. Farfa's trolling me? Apparently so. I love polying 3 cards into a single bottomless. That one's awesome. Tomato. Okay. What random shit is he gonna summon now? He's gonna summon like Goddess with the third eye or some fusion substitute thing? No? Okay. I only have 2 tomatoes, so last one isn't gonna do it. Bronto, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Let's go Mimic, I think. Let's get the draw. What is his summon? Oh, there's another tomato? Okay. Witch and Sangan are both banned in this format. End phase. Alright. Give me a light. Maybe I should have let it die so I could just Sork. I should have let it just die. Knock. Yeah, I'm just chilling here, right? Dark Hexial Fusion. What does this summon? Nothing. Great. Nadir is not cooking. He's burning. He's burning his food right now for sure. Does this make anything? No, right? Swords are revealing light. Okay. Just draw a card again. Ooh, don't mind if I do. When the storm is heavy. I mean, I don't like need to do that even, so. I don't know what I'm saving heavy for, but it doesn't matter. Is that Farfa? Yeah, it is Farfa. Jesus, Nadir, what concoction did you build? Yeah, this is just over. Well, yeah, I'm +5 over him. I have the life point lead. I have the tempo lead. Like, his deck is fucking brickier. You think he picked the wrong deck? There's, like, I guess. Oh no, Nadir. Has he messaged me on Discord? Best of 3, bro? Okay, sure. Show me what your weird ass deck can do. I was about to switch decks. God damn. I'll dream failed, Sag. I don't know when it'll ever work. Is it 60 again? Oh, he's playing a real deck. Okay, it's real. Or more real at the very least. Now, will he pass again? Will he pass again? Heavy Storm. Alright. Not playing around Storm? I mean, how is this weak to Storm? I mean, only one card is getting destroyed. It's just the 1-for-1 Storm. Pot of green, alright. There's no hand traps back then? No. It's Karibo is like technically it. Set a monster. Set a bro. A field spell. Oh, what the fuck? What the? Nice. Of course. Double guard is gone. That's kind of nice, I guess. Great. Judgment. I figured that would happen. A pot of greed now. But card D here. Oh, it's card D. Yeah, I don't need the warrior lady. I have flight. I have more in my deck, yeah. Okay, that's better. This is all Gravekeepers. Might discard this. What? What? Oh, he's playing this debauchery. Huh? Is he just dead though? You would have set premature reason card destruction. There's a Necker Valley on the field. No attack? Yeah, why would he attack? Thanks to Necker Valley buff. I thought this was actually Gravekeeper. Will that keep him alive? No, right? This is still 22. Yeah, that's still enough, right? He's trying to fucking Sphinx, like, Sphenian the Great, or Athenian the Great Sphinx me. One more turn, please? Fucking pathetic. Oh, Nadir. If you can't even pull off the combo, you have to quit. Like, bruh. Yes, yes, you're Andro Sphinx. You are... Oh, God, man. End phase. Yes, I totally not deal with that card. You got me. You got me. This card cannot attack during the turn of a summoned. Damn, that sucks. No, I meant to... Fuck. I misclicked. I did not mean to click cancel. I wanted to Reaper his last card in hand. Surely you can top deck out of this one. $100 life points left. Poor Farfa. All right, let's put him out of his misery. Oh, Farfa. What are you playing, bro? Why do you have this deck made? You now GG's. Okay. Well, I'm confused when my Discord wasn't working. I have to look into that later. Thanks for the games. You won 2 games today? That's crazy. The 60 card pile was Blue Eyes. What? Is he trying to summon Blue Eyes Ultimate? Was Blue Eyes Ultimate even legal for them? All right, what do we want to do now instead? What are we gonna chill with? Ultimate was in there. Okay, yeah, because it wasn't legal in GOAT format, right? But I guess OCD was different. Dude, if I had Cyberstein, I'd make a Blue Eye Shining Dragon deck, but I'm not crafting Cybersteins. You'd have to have like 3 Cybersteins. It's a legacy pack? Yeah, I know. But I don't have it. I don't. Thank you for the gifted sub, Chris. Appreciate it. Just pull it? Well, I don't pull good cards from my legacy packs. You think they took it out? Oh, 3 ultras? Okay, actually not bad this time. These are terrible, but 1 day a piece, I guess, is okay. You can't pull it anymore because it's banned? Oh, well, that's fucking awesome. Okay, now we have enough gems to buy one of our structure decks back. Because I need my, I need my melodies for my Bistral deck. How many do I get? 1, right? Just 1? Yeah, alright, whatever. I need 2 more now. Who's spamming me? Oh, the doghouse? Yeah, this is the song where we don't listen to the lyrics, guys. Lyrics are not good. let's not listen to the lyrics. Skip song, sure. All right, you tried pulling lullaby. I crafted lullabies. It was just rough. Like negate. All right, went back. We're working on the new YouTube videos recently. Thank you, appreciate it. Skip song. All right, 5 seconds to negate. 5, 4, 3, 2, negate. All right. All right, we're gonna be stuck here for a while, aren't we? Why don't you just let the song like be played out at that point? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm just skipping it now. I negated it. Fuck. All right, whatever. I'll keep it in. Let's play some more GOAT. Turn on Chris's music. You did find a solution that does work. It's been a while since someone's done this. Thank you, Enric, for the sub. 11 months. Appreciate it very much. Almost at a year. Appreciate all the support. Ding dong. This is much better now. If Frost Trekker says that, yeah. Ding dong. Turn off Chris's music. Aww. Christmas is only 10 months away. Exactly, you get it. Borger more mirror. Any place is all right. You know what? Let's put it back on classical music. Ah, what a douche. I don't want to play in Chain Energy. I just accept 1,000 damage here, I think. With Stealth Bird, I'm just F'd. A koala, sure. No Stealth Bird in this deck. There's probably a Nightmare Wheel face down. These fires at 1, right? Alright, I mean, this is just fucking burn. Imagine wanting to play burn. Oh, I didn't realize this could target a face down card. That's cool. I did not know that. Well, this is so rough. Music is appropriate. But who can name this piece though? You knew what that was called. Yeah. In the Hall of the Mountain King? Yeah. This is a funny one for this. Go fuck yourself. Go, go, go fuck yourself. What were the monsters in his deck again? It was just Marshmallow and what else? Like, am I just attacking the fucking Marshmallows? Giant germs. Yeah, I really want to attack into giant germs. Thunder Dragon. Okay, that's pretty good. You want to keep your card count low versus these decks? Because of Secret Barrel. I should have attacked with this one first. I could turn this to defense if I had to. I know this kills me. What did I get? Oh, yippee, a marshmallow. I'm already dead. Stop hitting me. I'm just getting such like I'm just getting destroyed in every format I'm playing today. It's so rough. All right, what are we playing now? Let's play. I don't know. It's just one of those days. Yeah, they happen. It definitely is. Nah, I don't feel like playing ninjas. What do I feel like playing? Where's my danger decks? I don't have any danger decks built. I feel like playing dangers. But I don't have any danger decks built. But why can't this deck be used? Oh, because of the snows. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, let's channel our Farfa. Nah, I don't feel like doing that either. Alright. Poof. Damn, I hate when I get rated and I have this many viewers and I feel like I have to end stream soon. Unfortunately, I do have a lot of stuff to do today. So I might have to go after a game or two with this. Be a bit of a shorter stream, sadly. No, I'm playing with fucking stun. I fucking cunt. Sorry. I'm just mad. I'm sorry. I'm on tilt, guys. I'm on tilt. If Kaiser Coliseum, then I'm just gonna scream. It's probably Runic Snake Eyes. I hope it's that. Why are we playing BA? Because I wanted to just chill and enjoy myself. Instead, I get fucking a Rise Hearted, and I get fucking stunned, and I get burned, and I get literally just ruined. Like, every not fun aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh! Happens. Huggins. The grand old bitch. I hope this guy bricked. I hope he has 2 more lava golems in his hand. I can't wait for him to summon Vanity's Fiend. Summon Vanity's Fiend. Put me out of my misery. He's giving me a draw. All right, nice. That's fine. That's pretty good. Yu-Gi-Oh is fun. Yu-Gi-Oh is fun. I love this game. It is so fun. This is actually so pain. Don't there can be only one me, man. Please. Please. Alright. Libic. Alright. Alright. Flip to Kobo. He didn't, thankfully. We are making progress. Bum ba dum. Bum ba da dum. Dum. That's fine. We can beat that. Ba-da-dum. Ba-bum. Bum. 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 Babar. Babber. 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 Robber. 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 I will mill snow with the power invested in me. Dauntus of the Burning Abyss. It's Barbar Streisand. I shall mill snow. Snow, come to me. Amazing Barbar. Probably not.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Da-da, da, da-da. Oh, fair. I think it's so much the sub. This deck is goated. It fucking is. We got some bangers playing. Ba-da-da-dum. Dum, da-da-da-dum. No! I forgot to change snow! Alright, well, I'm dumb. Didn't know the song's considered classical. I also forgot to change CalCab. I'm just not paying attention. Holy shit. Alright, we'll try this again. Banish one, not to banish this. Banish all these. Banish more of the multiples. No other multiples, right? Yeah. All right. I don't have multiples, right? Yeah. So I don't need to change that. Oop. Alright, now I don't want to make Beatrice. No dark in there, obviously, right? I don't want to put her on lava golem a bit. Make IP. Burn it. Add Dante, so get the multiple, right? Which is super ass, but like I think I have to do it. I could shuffle it back. I want to hold the shuffler. It's pretty good. Actually, why am I holding a shuffler? The fountain's gone. Unfazed Scarm, right? Oh no, I don't have a Scarm. I had special summon it. Okay. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna chain. I don't care about popping this that bad. How many cards in deck? 15. Spanish Guide. Alright. Drag Hig? Nah. Don't need the Hig. Okay, I mean, you can't attack with this. This doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Scram. Get tour guide, right? Yeah. Draw roll. Oh. Dusty's not bad. He's not bad at all. Let's get rid of one of the Scarms. Get rid of one of the Graphs. Get rid of the Maxi, the Orbital, Ash. Don't I need? Just won't need that. It's fine. We're just listening to All Stars music now. Ba dum 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 dum. Okay. And then we get to go. I want to put this back in the grave? No, right?
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
What the? Farfa. And banish this. Specialing Hugin. Okay, well I milled a duplicate, so I could have changed Shuffly there to force it through, but I'm not gonna care about the Hugin. I guess I should have popped the back row because if you wanted to protect it, I would have got banished. Whatever. It's over. Burning Abyss is victorious. Rip Bozo. You try to ruin my stream, and ruin you. All right, let's do one more with BA. Was that Rawl revealing light? Indeed it was. I'm gonna lose to Maxi. Okay, that doesn't count. Can we see what he played? Nah, it's probably some going first spam bullshit. Is this wheel? Nah, I just wanted to play Burning Abyss. Believe it or not, I like this deck. White dot subbed 3 minutes ago. I didn't see that, but thank you very much. Appreciate it. Max C. Tandas. Okay. I looked it up with Farfa. The snow's not fantastic go, but the Sekka's light is away go. I have a Maxi. I have 60 cards, bro. Do you have the out? Fusion deployment. All right. Womp womp womp. That resolved. It's a Brandy Andy. Exactly. He has no might for the Burning Abyss Legion. Oof. Tuck Tomborg. Little shit. Life isn't fair. Sorry, my friend. Sorry, mi amor. My love. Chain, fuse. Alright. What does he make? Sanctifier. No! This is the second time this has happened to us. How do we beat that card? How do we beat Sanctifier? Farfa! The song is crazy too. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Bum, 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 ba-dum. If I had a BA to force this out and then connect the tour guide, maybe, but this is so ass. The reason why it's hard to out is because it gives me a non-BA monster, so all my BAs self-destruct. That's what I'm mad about, guys. I just want to be clear. That's the part that I'm tilted about. Yeah, every time I feel like I use Sekka's Light, this shit happens where I draw into triples. Bum 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 ba-dum. Dantus of the Burning Abysses. Yeah, I know you can't get the songs in the VODs. It is a bit of a shame. Bum bum ba-da-dum da-da-da-dum bum bum da-da-dum da-da-dum. Third maxi. Tragedy, all right. Can I draw cards I can use? I forgot the declump. Yeah. 3 Farfas, 3 Maxis, 2 tour guides, and a snow. Thank you for nothing, Master Duel. Like, I could have played through this if I just had, like, another name that helped me just a little bit. He's letting this go through. That's a mistake. Farfa vanish. Force it out. Say he uses it, and I do nothing. I just lose. Oh, Whippy. Yeah, I should go next. I think we call it on that. Farfa got his revenge. All Farfa's fault. I think we're gonna call it for now, guys. I know it's a bit shorter than usual, but that's how it'll be. I will not be live tomorrow. I do have some errands to run. It's been pretty busy for me. But we'll be live on Wednesday, and I have a special video planned as well to be released on Wednesday. So I'm really looking forward to that. And there should be a new card pack Wednesday, so it'll be fun. But otherwise, that's all for now. Thank you guys all for coming. I appreciate it very much. And I'll send you guys out with some more Star Wars music.